Hi guys, welcome back to Mansell Media Corner, and today's video I'm going to show you my complete WWE computer games for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 4 and PS5. So, starting with WrestleMania 21, Become a Legend. As you can see on the cover, we got the legendary Ric Flair, The Undertaker, Randy Orton, and the guy in Chris Benoit. This, however, has not got the disc in, but it's still a really good computer game. As you can see, you got the likes of Randy Orton, John Cena, Christian, Mankind. Looks like RVD versus Chris Benoit and the Phenom, The Undertaker. And also to do with like WWE. We've also got Raw 2 with on the front cover Triple H, Goldberg, and my good friend Beatdown Bunny's one of his favourite wrestlers of all time in Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. This is a lot better improvement compared to what I've heard the original Raw, but you've got much more detail at the time. So you've got Brock Lesnar, got Kane, another one of Beatdown Bunny's favourite wrestlers. Looks like he's choke slamming Goldberg. Of course, great image there was Scott Steiner, Booker T and Scott Steiner, it looks like, in Y2J Chris Jericho. Then you can't go wrong with a bit of Showdown's Legends of Wrestling. This one's got them all, as you can see on the front cover. It looks like Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, and Beatdown Bunny's all-time favourite wrestler, Sting in his Crow inspired face paint, and Jack the Snake Roberts. If you've never played these games, you know, if you're into like your retro games, these are fantastic gameplays. You can see there's a lot of legends like Eddie Guerrero, DDP, Bret Hitman Hart, Jerry the King Lawler, Roddy Roddy Piper, Jimmy Superfly Snooker, Scott Steiner and Dusty Rhodes. They've got Sabu versus the late great Terry Funk. Legion of Doom, no longer with us, looks like. I'm not too sure who that is, whether it's one of the Russians or the late great Iron Sheik. But, like I say, if you like your retro wrestling, these games are worth picking up. Then on to the Xbox. So, we've got SmackDown vs Raw 2008 featuring ECW. 3 legends in the WWE in history. Of course, the Thugonomics himself, John Cena, the Dead Man Undertaker, and Bobby Lashley, who's now known as the Almighty. You've got a great match up there. Tommy Dreamer versus then a very young CM Punk. I'm happy he's going back to the WWE, by the way. So you got the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy looking like he's about to do the Swanton. The Undertaker, you've got Randy Orton and Triple H. Speaking of CM Punk, he's graced on the front cover. I think this was one of his... No, pardon. No, I was just thinking then, was this his last appearance? I think it's the only time he may have graced a WWE cover. But classic image there of CM Punk. This one covers the Attitude Era, which Wrestling Bios is covering, which is a brilliant channel if you like your Raw versus Nitro feuds. But in this one now, you've got the WWE Attitude Era covered. You've got a random match there, Big Show versus Brodus Clay, I think now known as Tyrus. Of course, you got John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Of course, you got the legendary Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And this is an interesting cover, which is, by the way, WWE 2K14, which covers WrestleMania 30 to WrestleMania 30, I think it is. But you've got The Rock on the one side, and again you've got iconic matches and pro wrestlers who you can unlock. Same cover, by the way, but this is an alternative cover, so can't really tell, but it's a Yes Movement, which is Daniel Bryan, and again the images for the back, which is unique at the time for an Xbox game. And there's the disc. And these are like, got your pamphlet as well. So I'm like plugging what came out on DVD. I'm going to say that's early 2013. We got the Royal Rumble for the Mankind, Bret the Hitman Hart, which is a brilliant DVD to get. And on the back it's plugging in 4 great DVDs. And you can also download, pardon me, the Ultimate Warrior with the code. Now onto the PlayStation 2 game. Pardon, PlayStation 4, my mistake. So this was at the time where Sting actually was in the WWE, including 2 generations of Sting, which is the famous Crow Sting and the Sting which nearly all of us wrestling fans grew up with, which was Surfer Sting. But he got John Cena Grace in the front cover, and the late great Bray Wyatt. Here's Goldust. But I think you've also got... Yeah, got John Cena versus CM Punk's rivalry covered in Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. But also, this was one of the first games to cover the NXT at the time, so you could play So you could be going against Neville, then now known as Pac. I think it's Sami Zayn, lots of other guys. This is, oh, pardon me. Yeah, this game isn't the greatest, but I've actually played WWE 2K20 and it's a better game than WWE 2K20. So if you've ever played it, don't, there's glitches galore in, but yeah, so that's WWE 2K15. On to 16 with the Texas Rattlesnake, and you got 2 playable versions of The Undertaker. And of course, this storyline was the rise of Stone Cold Steve Austin from Mikey's early WCW run, about 94ish, when he was feuding with his partner at the time, Flying Brian Pillman. It also got the famous matches with Bret the Hitman Hart on pay-per-view. As you can see at the back, you got images of Seth Rollins when he was with the Authority, I think. Finn Balor in Demon Mode. Daniel Bryan, and of course the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then on to WWE 2K70 with the Beast Incarnate himself, Brock Lesnar. Again, I'm not too sure if that's Brie or Nikki Bella, but they've got Dean Ambrose, now known as John Moxley, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar. I can't remember if this one's got a showcase, but another decent WWE game. And on to WWE 2K18 with now known as Mercedes Montez, I think, which is Sasha Banks. Got the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor. Again, awesome game, and again got the Kurt Angle pack where he's got the bald Kurt Angle and Kurt Angle from, I'm going to say 1999, but they're gracing the cover is Seth Rollins. And we got WWE 2K19 with on the cover, includes a Mysterio Ronda Rousey pack, which is, I think, a DLC. But there you got the phenomenal AJ Styles, and if I remember, the storyline for this was Daniel Bryan. This is a great story. And so you got likes of Daniel Bryan. Now I think that might have been either 19 or 2K18 where you got the rise of Daniel Bryan. And then you got Daniel Bryan, John Cena, AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair. And the latest WWE, which is my favourite by far, because you get the War Games, which is one of my favourite concept matches. But there you got the man, the myth, the legend, which is John Cena. Looks like he's going to do his You Can't See Me And so on the back you've got Bianca Belair, you've got Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. I believe that's Stone Cold Steve Austin, but again the storyline is the rise of John Cena. But I highly recommend this game if you like your WWE. And this is not related to like the WWE games, but when you got the WrestleMania 25 limited edition, you had the history of WrestleMania, which is covering from WrestleMania 1 to, I'm going to say 24 in this book. But it's worth a good read if you haven't got this sports encyclopedia, which I might show you some of my WWE books as well soon. I've got a lot of wrestling books. But anyhow, back to the subject in hand, which is got a couple of WWE strategy guides. So we got 2010, which has got apart from John Cena and Randy Orton, the rest are Hall of Famers, which are Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, John Cena, the Dead Man, the Undertaker, and Edge. And there you've got a great image of Randy Orton and Triple H. Now, I'm not too sure whom that is at the back, whether it's one of the Bellas. Let me know who it is. I'm just fascinated. It looks like, not too sure. I was going to say Eve, who was in the WWE. Was it one of the Bellas? Anyhow, let me know in the comments. And of course, the WWE strategy guide for WWE 13 still got the game price, which I got at the time, which is 12 quid. Now you got a couple of images there. So I'm going to do a couple of shout outs to the following guys, which is Beat Down Bunny, Al, Rebecca Lou's TV and Movie Junction, my very good friend Small Screen, Big Screen, which is Hale, a very good friend, his friend Jim Jam Movies and TV, who's a hell of a YouTuber and a great mentor as well for me to do YouTube. Nathan, the wrestling guy, the 2004 Mark Thomas Rob, I forget his name, he's just recently subbed to my channel. I think it's Marky, I think it is. Rocket Dave as well, Scottish geek guy. Big Paulie, Jamie Powell, Mondo Televic Movies, Rock got 2004. Scott the movie critic. Scotty's movies and TV. And Carlini09. And Jason Brett. I've just subbed to his gaming channel, which is an awesome guy in the BlueTube community. And also played Tendo guy as well. So anyhow, thank you for watching Mansell Media Corner. And let me know in the comments what are some of your favourite wrestling games, and I might do another Q&A video for about Christmas, so about Christmas time. So if you want to leave me any great questions to do with media or wrestling or anything, it could either be Christmas or New Year questions. Leave the questions in the comment section for me to answer, because I've enjoyed doing these Q&A videos. And that's another shout out while I'm just thinking about it, Ready Play Movies. So anyhow, thank you for watching Mansell Media Corner. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe to Mansell Media, and I'll be back for some more videos. So thank you for watching the channel, and goodbye guys.